Wonderful FA Cup tie. You have Manchester City coming off the back of a sensational Champions League result. You have a Burnley team who are full of...
First of the sixth-round ties in this season's Emirates FA Cup. And it won't be a sentimental journey as far as Vincent Kompany is concerned. He will want to win, but they will have to defy the odds and defy the greatest striker surely in world football at the moment, if they are to make their way to the FA Cup semi-finals for the first time since 1974. And here he comes. He said, as he greets another former Manchester City legend, Mike Summerby, former Burnley player as well, we shouldn't forget. He said it would be bizarre. So Burnley get us away in their unfamiliar black strip, the first of the FA times. Walker, first real surge.
They play through this early high press.
Well, it's a game of risk and... And the thickness of the turf was a problem for Vitinho there, which he's relieved. It's a very realistic prospect. This is Alvarez. And Foden might get there. Bayer had to be careful. Rodri's shot. Mahrez scampering to retrieve. He's got quite a battle with the... Cello applying some pressure. Might yet pay off. But the foul given against Connor Roberts.
Well, he slides into the tackle, Dan, but he does.
And De Bruyne on the surge again. Looking for Alvarez this time. He lost the battle but won the war. But then, well, Roberts...
Salah. But he's just slipped slightly when he strikes it. Doesn't quite get the ferocity in the shot that he was hoping for, but Ortega had to turn it round.
Well, Burnley are one of the most prolific teams from the Etihad Stadium. De Bruyne with a sharp turn. Gap plugged by Jordan Bayer.
Teller again will get there. No, not quite. What a great tackle by Ruben Diaz.
And what a ball as well from Bayer. Lovely spot. Nathan Teller.
Here's Foden trying to pick up the pace. And Foden down after he released the ball. Not sure that... There still might be something for Burnley now. There still might be. Lewis will get it now. And Roberts goes thundering into another challenge. The whistle had actually gone for the previous tackle on Lewis. Looking for Haaland, and Haaland will get there, but misdirect the header. Alvarez. Alvarez is stopped by Jordan Bayer. Did his job to the letter.
Did indeed. He's lunged in again, so he had to get it right, Bayer.
Through to Haaland, and Haaland will get there before Peacock Farrell. And Haaland does what Haaland does. Goal number 40 of his first Manchester City season. It only took one moment of brief Burnley switch off.
And that's all it takes, right at the top level. And I think of all the players on the City side, he's the one that's kind of maintained that intensity in his game from midweek, and he just does enough, really. Initially, when the ball comes up to him there, lovely little knockdown.
Peacock Farrell took a risk again, and that is a shove on Cullen, and it'll be a... Might have to call them over again soon. It's Foden, it's Haaland! It's two. It's too easy. Well, this is what happened to Leipzig on Tuesday. Once one went in, they started flowing. And Manchester City have got their rhythm going 35 minutes in.
Well, for the whole first half of this game, Connor Roberts has been getting tight and he's been getting aggressive. Well, Phil Foden just gets his own back here. A really intelligent run in behind Connor Roberts. And then it's just about picking out his man. Each player is so good on the ball that space in behind.
Zaruri can't get any bend on that. That was the idea.
Yeah, it kind of broke down the ball for Maatsen, though. There's a little...
Ṟaouri loses out to Walker. The point you've just made is most pertinent, Jermaine, because one opponent too many. Foden, Teller after him too keenly, trying to make amends for losing the ball.
Yeah, it's a good response from Teller, though.
Of the day tonight by telling you if that continues. In it comes, and out it goes. Nobody able to get the final touch.
That's a great ball.
Steps inside Walker, Maatsen on his way. Maatsen to have a go. And two strong hands needed by season just yet. Erling Haaland might not be done with his total of 2 goals for the evening just yet. Bizarrely, he looks...
Premier League, so Haaland's still on. Yes. Let's see how long he'll have
held on for,
yeah.
They can't concede in the first 10 or 15 minutes of this.
And away we go for the second half. They have, and we will confirm those for you as you see the current formations go through your...
Foden swings the ball in, what a good ball. Cullen. It's bounced away from Cork, that's unfortunate. And that's over to Phil Foden. That's handball given against Cork. Barricade. Here goes De Bruyne. Well, he did hit it, and that one's flown. And even the best get the... Ruben Dias. Now Phil Foden. Not enough on that to pick out Haaland. Lewis. Walker. It's Mahrez. Straight at Peacock Farrell. Burnley get a free kick.
Yeah, Ṟaouri just gets caught sleeping.
Burnley in the tie. Rodri. Wild. And Haaland gets through. Away from Bayer, but not past Peacock Farrell. City will try and come again with Walker. Walker in. It's cleared by... Here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne's going to have a go. Off the head of Bayer and behind.
Yeah, they're pressing for that third now, City. Looking really good.
Mahrez finds Foden. And Foden finds the post. Guess who's there? Another Haaland hat-trick. It was a brilliant build-up. Foden thought he'd got the third goal. And there's Alfinger, Haaland Senior, to celebrate another match ball for the family's collection. This is incredible. It is verging on the ridiculous. Records are being shattered by the match by Manchester City's number 9.
No, it is ridiculous. It's exactly that guy. But it's also brilliant. It's
Mahrez. Mahrez to De Bruyne. De Bruyne's there first, and it's 4. Alvarez joins in. As in the first half, it's run away from Burnley in just 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, watch this run from Kevin De Bruyne. Some thinking time for those two. Try and get their team together, not make this as bad as it was for Leipzig midweek.
Having made his mark, and he'll be back on the field at the end to claim another match ball. Gets it out. And Peacock Farrell kept it out, but only for Cole Palmer to put it in. It is 5-0. And they're wandering through at will now. Foden was the architect down the right. There's barely even a flicker from the manager after that one. But he'll be pleased that one of his next generation has got on the score sheet in Cole Palmer. Phillips had a go. Put plenty behind it. And Alvarez is onto it and holding off the challenge. 6. They just keep on coming. It's another goal-filled game for Manchester City to enjoy. Burnley torn apart in the second half here.
What a sit back there and enjoy this pass from Vincent Kompany. Sorry for...
পশুর বহির্দেশে পরিজীবীর উপদ্রব বৃদ্ধি পায়, অধিক তাপমাত্রা পাখিগুলোর অসীমিত অবস্থার সৃষ্টি করে, গবাদি পশুর স্বাস্থ্যের অবনতি, মৃত্যুর আশঙ্কা দেখা দেয়। তাপপীড়নে খামারে ব্রয়লার ও লেয়ার মুরগির মৃত্যু হয়। এছাড়াও কিছু সমস্যা আছে।